Welcome back to Pal Gamers. It's Cortex versus N.Oxide in like the fight for the best supervillain of Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I was about to say the most evil man on Earth. Is he the most evil man on Earth?
I don't know. I think
he might just be the most eccentric man on Earth.
Yeah, he's pretty bumbling, to be honest.
He's just like that guy. Everyone knows he's there. He's trying to be all evil, and people are just like, we don't want to hurt his feelings. So
Yeah.
we'll just make him think he's intimidating. It's like, okay, fine.
I mean, pretty much in all the Crash Bandicoot games where he actually poses a threat, it's more like Uka Uka than it is Cortex.
Yeah, well, it's because
honest.
Cortex is Uka's little bitch.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, what is it? Crash Bandicoot 3, there's like, he's gonna like go back in time and change the course of time, but that's thanks to N Trophy, not thanks to him, you know. If it wasn't for N Trophy, he'd be powerless.
Wait, I'm gonna sound like a right Crash
Who's
Bandicoot.
N Trophy?
Yeah, who's N Trophy?
He's a guy with blue skin, and he's got like a massive fork. You would recognise him. He's got a clock in his
I'm pretty
stomach.
sure that's like a play on words for the word entropy. What is entropy?
I don't know, 70th of time. Guys, if you know what entropy is, please tell us, because we're uneducated.
I'm too lazy to move my thumbs around on my phone and find out what entropy means on dictionary.com.
Well, it's our timer. It can't be both. We actually bothered to put the timer on for a change.
We actually got everything sorted out. Nothing can go wrong.
Oh my god, why did you say that?
It's like we're in a horror movie. Like the guy's like, oh, we'll be right back. He's never coming back. The guy who says I'll be right back is never coming back. Except for in Scream, which I watched the other day.
Okay, you said
where
it was
the guy
really good, right?
who does say I'll be right back, he comes right back.
Oh, okay. Is that like done on purpose, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
oh, he's way. You've tits this
we're
one.
fine,
Up there.
we're
Oh no,
fine.
you can see him.
It's just around the corner. Right, tell us about Scream, because I haven't watched it. I'm not really big into horror films, but I heard it's kind of like homage-y, kind of parody almost.
Yeah, it's basically the general story. It's a normal story where some guy starts killing a bunch of teenagers and stuff.
Classic.
And that's kind of it, but it's just the way that it deals with, because one of the guys is kind of like this big movie buff, and he tells everyone all about the rules of horror and what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, and sometimes people fall into the trap, sometimes they don't, you know what I mean?
Because of his advice, kind of.
Yeah, because of his advice. And it's just a really chill movie.
But isn't there loads
It's not really scary. It's more
there-
funny than scary.
Isn't there loads of Scream films though?
Yeah, there's like 4. I think the first one's good. The second
And
one's okay.
Just
it's all
typical
lame.
horror film.
Typical horror film
business.
shit, yeah.
But what?
But it has Henry Winkler in it. Do you know who Henry Winkler
No,
is?
I don't. Please tell
He's
me.
the Fonz, mate. He is the Fonz.
What's the Fonz? It rings a bell, but...
He's the guy from Happy Days. Days.
Happy Days?
Happy Days.
I don't know what Happy Days is.
Oh my god, you know the guy who's like, "Ay," and he like hits the jukebox and it turns on.
I've never watched Happy Days.
Yeah, but everyone knows about it. It's like, you might not have watched Jaws before, but you know it's about a fucking killer shark.
What? I thought it was about Tiger.
You thought it was about a tiger?
Yeah, you know.
But no,
Tiger
Kevin
Jaws,
Smith is directed a new movie called Moose Jaws, which is essentially just
What?
Jaws with a moose.
Oh, okay.
He's doing this trilogy about
Oh.
it's like horrors that are like set in Canada.
Oh my
And
god.
the first one is Tusk. It's about a guy who's trying to turn a guy into a walrus.
Right, okay.
And then the second one's called Yoga Hosers. I don't know what that one's about yet. And the third one's Moose Jaws. And that feels like it's going to be really interesting. It's literally just, Jaws with a moose.
Sounds super cool, actually. I'm totally on board for that. I mean, Canada, you got me sold at that, so...
Yeah, well, Canada's like how, well, it's more your thing, but I'm starting to...
You're starting to fall in love as well, aren't
I'm
you?
watching Trailer Park Boys at the moment, which
Okay,
is...
what's that?
It's possibly the most Canadian thing of all time.
Even more Canadian than Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, because that's just dealing with, the alt scene in Canada. This is dealing with, like, real, like, bogan Canadians.
But what do you mean by bogan?
A bogan's basically like a hillbilly. They're sort of Australian hillbilly.
Oh, okay.
It's these guys who live in trailer parks. It's kind of like a mockumentary thing. It's pretty funny.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. It's all on Netflix. So
Sweet.
get your ass
Just
on
check
that.
it out, mate. If Connor recommends it, it's got to be good. Sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say it's always. Oh, I landed on that!
Oh my god. You were in first.
I know. I stopped to look at. I looked down at the time for a second. That's why I went wrong.
Time is no factor.
Time is irrelevant.
Time is irrelevant when
Well,
we're doing the final battle. Okay.
I think I've spooched it for us now. I'm sorry. Hope you're ready to take over.
It's actually, you're so far behind that the items that he's dropping are disappearing.
Yeah, I know, but he does drop loads of them. I mean, to be honest.
But oh my god, dude.
But I'm catching up because I can see his. Well, I was catching up.
Oh, guess who's gonna have to save the day again?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Second.
Yeah.
Second out of 2. Basically, last. Last
There you
loser,
go.
loser, last loser.
Come
That's
on.
where you are.
I just realised we've broken that analog stick as well. Look, it spins like the other one.
Oh no!
Both analog sticks are terrible. Oh my god.
The DualShock 2s are slowly dying.
You need to
It's like those last generations of like World War I soldiers, you know what I mean? And they're all just kind of like falling off the face of the earth now.
We need to go and buy some more from CX.
They cost like £10. It's so annoying.
Really?
Yeah, that's how much the one I bought was.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
I got those given for me for free.
Well, aren't you fucking lucky?
Yeah, I
Prince
was.
Josh getting handed
Well, what happened
DualShock 2
was,
controllers on silver
a
platters.
friend of my dad used to work for Sony, and I used to run a youth club, and they would like give loads of stuff to the youth club, and then the youth club closed down, and my dad's like, "We got all this shit which we don't need, so do you want it?" And I was like,
yes.
But there was a point where I had like 8 PlayStation 2 controllers, and I just give them out to my friends.
You were like the pimp of all PlayStation.
But now I regret it because
you
now
didn't realise that you'd still be playing it.
Well, I didn't think I knew that, but I didn't think, well, A, break, and 2, that I probably gave away I gave away for good ones.
They probably would have broken in time anyway, just like everything.
I guess so. I mean, it's just annoying to have to go and buy old console controllers. Like, I managed to get like GameCube controllers for pretty cheap. So
I think I'm doing okay at this.
you are. I mean, the thing is with this, you gotta keep in front of him, obviously, but
Duh, that's how race works.
all these things he throws behind him, you know. So if you're at the front, you can just,
There's no way he's getting you.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if he gets far enough ahead, he just waits for you anyways.
Yeah.
No, seriously, because I was watching him and he seemed to...
He's just teasing you. He's just teasing you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand how I caught up with him so quickly as I did. So I think he does actually go really slow. But he's like, the weapons he throws at you are so like disastrous.
Like the TNT.
Yeah, I mean, that screws you over.
How come that TNT blows up straight away? It's not like all the other fucking TNT.
Yeah, I know.
Ever.
It's N.Oxide, you know, he gets his own special.
Ooh, okay.
That's close. But it's the same with,
I
think he played against Ripperoo or something. Somebody else had the same.
Yeah, it's Ripperoo was just throwing TNT everywhere, man.
Yeah, but somebody else had exploding TNT at drop as well. I can't remember who now.
All of them?
No, not all of them do. Sometimes.
I can't remember. My memory's shot.
Yeah, well, we did play CTR ages ago. I mean, I only know about it roughly because I edited it recently. Edited.
Oh man, we've not recorded in so long.
I know,
recorded regularly.
Yeah, well, we've been away, you know. I think it's a good excuse. I'm not.
It's just good. Yeah, I was on the other side of the world, so I guess that counts.
Well, we can change that, you know. We want to get a few done. We're doing stuff differently than we did last time because we used to record them like in bulk. We used to like sit down and do like 6 or 7 episodes.
Like 10 episodes at a time.
Which is good because we get loads of them done, but at the same time, you'd know when to the later episodes.
Because we're basically just asleep.
Yeah.
Playing it like, yeah, we're just doing things now.
Or I would just end up deleting them and no one ever sees them because they're terrible, they're that bad. So,
oh man.
Hopefully our new method is like recording like 3, like we don't do any more than 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure people are really interested in the way we produce episodes, by the way.
well, I don't know. People like behind the scenes. I mean, people.
You like behind the scenes, Josh.
Okay, right. Now let's be honest, right? Doctor Who always has a like Doctor Who Confidential or behind the scenes of Doctor Who, and like everyone
Good
watches
point.
that shit. So
Josh, are you comparing yourself to Doctor Who?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am actually. You know,
You might
I
as well just be, oh, BT dubs, I'm God.
Well-
I'm God.
we're British, right? So we got that one crossed off.
We were just talking about time.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Exactly, and
I punched a Dalek in the mouth.
yeah, why not? I actually
See, Doctor Who's never punched a Dalek in the mouth, has he?
no, but one of his companions did like try and blow one up once with like explosives or something. No, that's not what happened. No, she hits him with hits the Dalek with a baseball bat. That's it.
Oh, that is badass. Which one was that? Was that the one that's played by Catherine Tate? Tate? Oh my
Tate.
god, what is going on with my mouth today?
No, that's not Catherine Tate. But it was one of the early ones with Sylvester McCoy. So it was a while ago now.
Wow.
Back
Who's
in the
Sylvester
80s.
McCoy? It's some, look. Oh my god.
You're terrible. Who's Sylvester McCoy? Were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know Sylvester McCoy. He's in The Hobbit. He plays Rapper something. He's like the green wizard. He like
The brown one or the
Yeah, he's like snakes and stuff.
Who told you I was gonna pull it out the
Wow,
bag?
high five, man. That's impressive. 4 minutes.
How
and
to
9
peek the microphone, slap right in front of it.
seconds. Press X, we need to see what happens.
It'll just say you won, and then it's just going to be nitrous oxide looking all shamed. They probably didn't pull anything special out.
Well, I want a cutscene and the credits.
Bet there's no cutscene. Oh no, it's been loading for a while now.
How?
We might be in for a treat. No, just the same thing. Oh, he's a lot less shamed.
Well, he looks more
He's
angry.
kind of more angry. Yeah.
Oh, well, you would be as well if he's like the best racer in the galaxy and he got beaten.
Well,
by...
he's clearly not the best. I'm the best racer
that's
in
what
the
I mean.
galaxy.
Well, he was. He got
Yeah.
beaten by Cortex doing a little smug dance.
Doesn't he? Have you ever watched Men in Black? I know. I was gonna press X.
I
But have you ever
don't
watched?
trust you. You would sit there and talk for half an hour with press X to continue.
What? Have you ever watched Men in Black?
Here's a cutscene. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
You've never watched Men in Black?
No.
Wow. What? Okay. Well, then it's pointless. But I was gonna say he kind of looks like the alien at the beginning of Men in Black,
Sure, someone
who's
has.
like disguised as a Mexican immigrant or something. And then Tommy Lee Jones comes around and blows him up, and it's awesome.
Okay. What do you think he's saying right now?
Probably say sort of along the lines of, "Oh, I let you off easy, but I'm gonna come back."
He's probably like-
sequel baiting.
No, I reckon he's like, you gotta go and get all the relics and all the CTR tokens and all
Or
the
because
gems.
you haven't really won
Yeah.
until you do that. Because I'm still winning because I've won more races.
I'm pretty sure we still beat you though, so...
Yeah, we beat you in a one-on-one, mano a mano.
What more does he want?
What does mano a mano means? Not man to man. It means hand to hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we've got
Lessons.
credits rolling, so for me, that means that's a win.
Psychedelic. It should be N.Cortex. Crash did shit.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, why isn't Cortex doing his funny little dance instead of Crash Bandicoot?
Because everyone loves Crash Bandicoot because he's the face of the game, and Cortex gets no. Cortex saved the world. For once, he should be celebrated.
There we go.
There you go.
Finally.
He's got a proper uncle dance. It's just needs some dough.
Oh, why?
And not about it.
He's waving. Who's he waving to? There's literally just credits on the screen. Well, maybe he's waving to the guys who did the stuff. Are we going to talk through the whole credits?
I don't know. I don't think it's not enough for us to talk about. It's just Cortex
dancing.
tripping ass.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Not gonna sleep well tonight, I don't think.
Next time on Power Gamers, we'll play something different. I think we're done with Crash Team Racing
we've
for a while.
finished. Crash. This is our first game that we've completed.
Oh my god!
Okay,
it is.
when I say completed, I'm doing the finger wavy thing where it looks like I'm stroking the air.
The last one we finished.
Finished. We finished the story, but we didn't 100% complete it. But we're just lazy.
Yeah, we might come back to it at some point, but we're not going
Maybe.
to promise anything.
If we want to do like a 4-player thing or something, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Well, we want to come back and do some multiplayer, and maybe even come back and finish the stuff and get the relics and stuff, but not for a while. So you're okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I feel like
Oh, Connor!